Hello again, welcome back to another daily Binding of Isaac Repentance. It is still April 6, 2023, so I'm just kind of tired here. We got 10 wins in a row. Son of a fucking bitch. This is part of my language. Seed here is MFYGYYYL. I got fucking broken glass shit. I hate this item, like, so damn much. You get hit, you start bleeding, you get hit even more if you don't stop the bleeding by picking up red hearts. Fucking shitty. I hate this item so much. They made it worse in Repentance. I think they made it worse in Repentance. It's fucking terrible. Spoilers! It's terrible. So, I can't afford to get hit unless I can get rid of this damn item somehow. There are ways, there are ways. Push comes to shove here, and we're gonna try to see to find us some money here to get something to help me here with this run. Start a pack. I'm kind of late into that. Cards. Something to give me some kind of a benefit. I probably didn't have to use in this floor, but I need something to kind of give me some money. Short a fucking penny. Why are you giving me a penny short of stuff? Not saying I'm going to buy like a, you know what? Why am I even worried about a penny here if, excuse me, if I'm not going to buy the 15-cent item? Silly. Oh, okay. I'm going to actually take this. The card would be good too, but I need some survivability. Wait a minute. What was in here? Oh! Donation machine. Just kidding. It was there until I blew it up in the shop. Oh, if only it stayed. So I could blow it up too and get more money. I can get that card. Whatever that be. Well, we got a Tears Up. That's not bad. It's, in fact, it's needed. Pretty good beginner stats. Fuck. Oh, the bleeding thing doesn't work as long as I got, soul hearts. Just soul hearts. Okay. It still sucks because if I have red hearts, it's going to be worse. I need red hearts for permanent health. Oh, my God. We also started out with a nice trinket. So we're 1/3 guppy. But we can't afford going for devil deals because my health is so low. So I'm going to have to just say no. Just say no to drugs right now. No to Satan, no to drugs. Shrimple's that. Magic mush. Okay, well, it's money. Okay, well. Goodies. Gamer Kid. I'm actually going to take... It's going to help me a little bit. Of course you're going to run away from me. I forgot. Got too silly. Fuck! That was a real nasty take there. Alright, well. Down we go. Fuck, that almost got me. Man, I am not up my game today. Being gone for 2 weeks must be throwing something off with me. Yoink, yoink. Tasty freaking flies. Trying to figure out where I can use the soul to eat it on. I could use it in the boss room stuff. I'm gonna go for angel deals though, that's for sure. keeping everything stable. That's a crappy item. Alright. Fuck. Corner me some more. Actually, let's check this card out. This could be something good. Maybe. Oh yeah, I guess I do have, whatever. Okay. Well, let's go with the curse room and full card out. Maybe there'd be something great in there. Maybe another guppy item. Oh, there's not. Or we could re-roll in here. So what's this? Temperance card. Let's get a little silly. You know, that's damage. So actually, we can just use this to get out. Save our full card. Okay. So we did get a bit of a damage up. Glass eye. Not a big one, but you know, it's better than that razor. I'll say that. Oh, Duke of Flies is actually good for this. You know what? Good thing I didn't re-roll that gamer kit. All right, our first bit of red health. So now the real fun begins. Get hit. It's gonna keep freaking bleeding for a long freaking time. So don't get hit, kid. I still gotta eat tonight, like finished eating tonight. Had to get some food, whatever, earlier today. Why am I bleeding? Why does this count? Are you fucking kidding me? Really? Oh, that pisses me off. Why is that a thing? Oh, looks like you went to the curse room. It's funny, like, you don't lose a devil deal anymore. Fucking... I am fucking pissed. Fuck off. Holy shit. I am so confused. Like, there's different things with curse rooms, right? You don't lose a devil deal anymore when you step in the curse room and like little things like that. I guess they just haven't programmed this thing yet to be like, hey, by the way, this doesn't count as the bleeding effect when you step on this. Oh, unless they intended it for that, but I don't think they did. That seems a little off-putting if they did something like that. Trying to get to me. Trying to destroy me. This universe. Curse this universe trying to disrupt my ways. Alright, let's see here. These flies could just frick off too. Gonna need some good stats pretty soon. Nice angel deal with like angelic brimstone, sacred heart, you know, all that good stuff. I was hoping to be something, but oh, well, fuck that up. Wall. And we get like this. I probably shouldn't have used the fucking stomp on me. What the fuck was I thinking? Oh, what the fuck? Can't see, that's fucking shit. Can't pick it up. But I have to wait to get hit, I guess, and then it'll go away. Hello, mom's foot. Fuck off. Please. Oh, okay. So if I... Oh, that's just fucking shit. Alright. So I made a mistake. Lol, as usual. Fuck. Holy fucking shit. Wow, I lost the streak. See here is 286TDNMY. A second here. Okay, and I am back. Take a phone call and stuff. So anyways, we lost our streak. Not surprised. Also, my body I'm really tired, but it's like about a quarter till 10, 11, I mean. Oh, I wonder if my body's still kind of healing from this sickness or something, and I'm just real tired, or I'm trying to catch up on sleep, or both or something, but holy shit. I don't think I'm gonna have the energy to cook tonight again. Fun. Means I'm gonna go to bed early tonight. Yepers. Took my vitamins at least. Oh. I feel just unbelievably tired. I had a cold brew today. I think that's part of the problem. A small part of it, that is. I don't think it's a big culprit. But I am just, like, tired. Funny thing, though, like, you know, I've been staying up and all that stuff, but then it's like, last couple of weeks. Well, last week, when I was coughing and stuff, I had lack of sleep. Week before that, I was sleeping a lot more because I was sick with some other stuff, sore throat and some sniffling and all that. Had more sniffling, of course, last week, but it's more the coughing that kind of kept me up. Sinus infection, yeah. See, thank you, game. What I meant to say is I had some sinus infection, which I did. I think I'm over it. It's kind of funny how I found that item in this game convenient. Good item. Bad, like, sickness they have in general. I don't know what my health is, so I'm going to just take that for safety and less security. So anyways, what were we talking about earlier? I guess movies, sequels, little things like that. I guess they got another Spider-Man thing coming out. Another sequel to the Spider-Man, Spider-Man, like, animated universe, movies, stuff. I don't know. Though I've heard that the Into the Spider-Verse was good or something. I mean, like, I'm not interested in Spider-Man anymore, or any of them. Just a preference. There's another Star Wars show coming out. Not the Bad Batch, not Metallurgian or whatever it's called. I got one fucking red heart? Wait a minute. No, I got hit in that boss fight, didn't I? So I lost the Eternal Heart, so I had one red heart? I got hit a number of times, so I must have had soul hearts. I don't know. I didn't quite catch if I got hit in that fight or not and lost it. Wow, it's still shitty. I got hit. If I did get hit. My health is a lot worse than I thought it'd be. And we're going to go for angel deals again, baby! If I reached an angel deal. Last run was just... Well, I was messing up, and also I had the damn... one item, so that just, like, threw things in a tizzy. And also I used the card I shouldn't have used. Because I thought I was being cute. I went a little too cute. I got too silly with that. Nonetheless. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let me see something here. Okay, never mind. I thought I didn't enable the settings on my recorder to have it connected to this computer or something. No, we're fine. We're good. Also lost that so hard there with that silliness. What other movies is coming out? Well, they have another A24 production movie coming out. I don't know if it's supposed to be someone that was a star from back then that's making another debut again. Debut? Whatever. Or this was just like a lead up to somebody that used to be somebody in the fictional story, not like whatever. I guess it could be good. I mean, some of their movies were lineups are not bad. I didn't care for King Arthur or whatever it's called, or Round Table or whatever it's called. The Green Knight, that's it. I didn't care for it so much. And some other ones, but Uncut Gems is still pretty good. I think, like, Midsommar, like, I have mixed feelings about it, and I don't want to watch it again, so, yeah. I get the premise of it, it's just not my cup of tea. Lighthouse was okay. What was another one? Moonlight or whatever? I didn't care for that one either too much. I'm not so much into romance films or whatever. And oh boy, look at all this money we got. I might have seen other A24 or 21 or whatever films, but I can't think of any others. Enjoy it while it lasts, let's say. These films. Because like any other kind of film studio, it's going to get crappy fast. And I'm not trying to be a nihilist or anything. Or whatever you call it. I'm just being realistic. May not happen tomorrow. It'll happen someday. Maybe. Or they get bought out and then it turns to trash. Who knows? Whichever way it goes. Now I think about it, I think I did read something about that. About it, there's an offer about buying it or something. I think. Didn't I read that right? Or was there like some other thing going on? Where they're gonna make a film with a famous star or whatever. I don't know. No, they're gonna, no, scratch that. They're gonna make a film based on someone. I'm gonna actually go check the Devil Deal now. Glad I came in here for this shit. I also started out with Mom's Razor, lol. Just talking about that on a daily. It's like, that's garbage. Alright, lucky me. It stayed open. Could you just give me what I want, you little bastard? Fighting me every step of the way? At least we got some money, though. For our next shot. Just kidding. Not gonna go over there and play him anymore. You know, there was a thing years ago. I remember it was announced with, oh, I don't know what production company was trying to promote something of it. Holy shit, luck! Ah, you know what? That's not bad. I was gonna say, I was gonna get 3 in a row. That'd be pretty silly. Oh, look at that. You know what? That was a pretty damn good haul. Oh, baby. You know what? It's gonna be better than the damn Razor. I'll say that. Oh, another Soul Heart. All right. Let's get silly. I owe it to myself to get silly. But no, I was gonna go back with this. So, Yonk, I guess that's a good backup. So there was this trailer for Tears of the Crypt. Like a reboot or something. Now, I mean, I still haven't looked into it again for a while to see if it was just like a bullshit, like, thing where it's like, oh yeah, there's this X movie coming out trailer, and it's just a bunch of clickbaity crap. Somebody used like old footage or whatever, and then combine it with like, other movies or television shows or something footage to make it look like, hey, look at this. It's a real deal, but it's not. Lol. Oh man, I hate that. It's like, oh yeah, official trailer of this, and you click on it, it's like a bunch of nonsense. But this was, I think this was pretty much legit. And for some reason, there was a trailer that came out. Remember seeing it, I'm like, holy shit, this is cool. And then it just kind of disappeared off the face of the earth, like this whole news about it. So I think what happened was somebody or some production crew was making Tales of the Crypt, but then they get the licensing from Viacom or whatever, and then it just kind of like shut down. I was pretty sure it was supposed to be like a pretty big name studio or something like that. I don't know all the details exactly. It's been a while. And it just kind of shut down because it just didn't have the licensing or whatever. Either maybe it was going to be a thing and then the licensing didn't work out too well or whatever, and then they just changed their minds. Like they had the full-fledged Frida. Looked like an updated version of her. Like it wasn't too like updated. It was just enough to make her look like it's Frida. Let's get silly. Ah, too spooky. I know I said go for angel deals, but yeah, at this point, I need some stuff. So yeah, I don't think there's going to be any reboot of Frida for a while. Or Tales from the Crypt. And you know what? I think that's a good thing. Honestly. With reboots anymore, they've been just kind of garbage. People don't appreciate the classics. Well, not all of them. I mean, the reboot of Beavis and Butthead has been pretty nice. Even though it's kind of weird to like see it or something, because it's modern. So I'm not used to modern humor with it. I mean, the humor's still pretty good, but like, it's weird to see it in the 2020s, is what I mean. After I remember seeing it in the 90s. Oh, hello. I think Alabaster Box works depending on the item room you're in, or what kind of room you're in. Item specific. Or room specific items. Okay. If I can get around that crap. Or maybe it's just angelic based. Like I'm trying to remember because one of them I think is just angel based and the other one's like item room based or room based items they give you. I think. It's been a while. It's not often I get these items. Stomp your ass in existence. Alright, let's go back. Cigarette. Oh, some cigarette. How should we get freaking Arky out of this? Angel item, okay. I want your crazy ass. Probably not. Well, no, he doesn't count as whatever. And I don't even want freaking whatever, too. You know what? That's even better than that other guy. Tarot card?
Balls of steel.
Been very lucky with his health. Like the last run where I just kept bleeding it. Many different ways. Skeleton key. Not a great movie, by the way. I mean, it's okay, but like, I don't care for it too much. There's another movie that came out some years later. I forgot what it was called. Get Out, I think it was. And they pretty much, and I seen a video about it, and I never seen that movie. I think it was Get Out. Yeah, I think it was Get Out. Had a very similar plot, very similar elements to it. And I'm like, well, I'm not watching a reboot of this. It's technically not a reboot, but it's just kind of laid it on that it's a reboot without saying it's a reboot. All right, yeah, Curse of whatever. I see. Sorry, this tiredness is catching up to me. I can't even eat. I can't cook tonight. That's what makes me so darn ornery right now. I need to eat eggs and stuff, but shit. It's not my body's running out of energy or anything. It's just from eating. Not lack of eating. It's just other stuff. Maybe you're not used to standing up because you've been sitting down for 2 weeks. Bedridden. That could be part of it. Walking around too and stuff today, so. I might take a little bit of a break here, and I'll get back to you guys here with this video. You won't notice much of me disappearing though. Okay, and I am back. All right, this thing's not working now. Lol. 1 second. Maybe. Really? Are you gonna do this to me? There we go. Make sure I'm recording here too. What? No, I don't want that. Oh, nothing's responding. Okay, fantastic. 1 second here. Really? Can't even use the keyboard. Okay. Oh my God, I am tired. My body. 1 second. I think this will be my last video for the next few days. I'm going to do recordings, so you guys won't notice it difference or anything about missing content. At least hopefully not, unless there's like something more sinister going on under the surface here. Hopefully not. I think maybe it's just my body recovering post whatever and catching up sleep and a whole bunch of other stuff. Just a combination of things, you know. I was going to try and nap for an hour and a half, but that'd be silly because I would have to get up early in the morning for an appointment. So it'd be defeating the purpose. So it's might as well push through here. We've pushed through things before. Though nothing like this. Compound tiredness. Depending on how I feel, I might cook some eggs too, and at least eat those. At least get some extra calories in me and good fats and stuff instead of just having nuts and avocados. Actually, you know what? I didn't even eat any avocados today. Whatever. I'm skipping avocados too. That's just gonna be a stretch for me to deal with. Also, shit. This fucking room. I don't know how much health I lost with that little temporary character I tried to add. Little co-op baby usually takes a red heart or something away from you. I don't know if it did anything when I despawned it or not. Or spawned it multiple times. We'll see here. We got the Onk, so we got a backup plan just in case. Yeah, it just sucks. It sucked too about like going in to get a haircut, and then it's like some kids were just sick with bronchitis. It's like, oh, and the father's like, yeah, they just broke their fever yesterday, and they're coughing up a storm. I'm not blaming the kids in the matter. I'm just blaming the adult that brought the kids. The kids had no choice in the matter, really. Shit. Like, when I was a kid, I had a bunch of bronchitis and stuff. Like I said in the last video, I think. My mom would never, like, have me go out and get a freaking haircut when I'm still sick with something, even when I broke a fever. It's like, oh, no, you don't. Also, Magic Mush, thank God. Just speed this up, please. Speed up this hell. Not the game itself is hell, it's just hell when you're standing and playing and tired. Yeah, give me some more health. Thank you. And another... whatever. Another one of these guys. Glad I got one of those meat things, I guess. Meatballs. Oh yeah, we're fine with health. Never mind, that's right. That's how tired I am. I'm forgetting how much health I got in this game. Forgot I have a massive amount. And did I lose Red Heart with that co-op baby thing? I can't tell you. Unless I go back in the video and see what happened. In the end, does it even matter? I try so hard to win it all. Dead Onion's not bad. Piercing shots, that's not bad. May mess with my shot speed a little bit and range, but I'll just take away some of this pain here. I'm not in physical pain or anything, it's just I'm tired. And in itself, it's like it's the psychological pain of trying to push past this endurance point. Also, can I say, I think I mentioned in the video the other day or two, but it's already Easter this Sunday. It's Good Friday, like tomorrow. Now, pardon my ignorance, I don't know much about Good Friday. I should know better. I forgot. I know it's religious. It's a religious significance. Easter, I know about that, but I should be knowing these things. I know Easter, I should be knowing Good Friday. And Thirsty Thursdays. No, that's... I'm just being ornery. Thirsty Thursdays. I mean, that sounds like a bar thing, really. Oh yeah, Thirsty Thursday nights. Half-price drinks, or... I don't know, it probably wouldn't even be half-price drinks. It's not gonna entice people to go. It'll be more in the lines of, like, dollar drinks or something real cheap. Maybe some karaoke. Did you know, by the way, the drunker you are, the better you sound with karaoke? It's true. I thought I was hot shit when I was singing karaoke when I was drunk, intoxicated. And then I found out later, and I wasn't so great. kept messing up the lines. Thinking about it now, it's like, oh yeah. I guess I wasn't the next American Idol. My dreams have been shattered. All these lack of singing and practices and stuff like that. Wasted. The lack of anything I did, wasted. Our experience didn't matter. Wasted. Oh yeah, I have a whole bandage. I'll be damned. It's a treasure chest. Gives me little bits of stuff.
Ace of spades.
Was there 4 enemies? Really? I didn't notice. I thought there was only 2. Well, in the more you know. Tarot card and that. Okay. We'll save that tarot card for the next floor or something. Alright. We got a reasonable amount of health. Except I'm fucking up there again. Here we go again, lol. My reaction speed is not as great as it used to be. Am I getting old? Am I out of practice? Is it I'm just tired and a little bit of sick left in me? Or is it just I'm really bad at the game and I'm making excuses for myself? I fucked that up by pressing that button. Good timing. Sure, I'll take that. Or is it just the universe is doing it to me and I'm not actually in control of anything that I'm doing right now? I think we all know the answer to that. It's the latter. You know what sounds pretty good right now? Some Nerds jelly beans. I haven't had those for a while. I think they still sell them. I think. I don't see why not, but you never know. They got rid of my precious 3D Doritos from back then. And my Orbits drink.
I can see.
Which, it lasted for a year and almost nobody on this planet remembers it. I don't think Gen Z even had the chance and the opportunity to drink it. I mean, they might. Get the older Gen Zs. Possible they were an infant. And they were infants and they probably had a sip. It's possible, but to consciously remember that, that's probably next to none. That's wild to think about. How about Generation Alpha? No. Unless, okay, actually let me step back a bit. The only way newer generations would have had a chance with having a taste of I think it was Orbeez or whatever. Is like, you know, if you were just born before the time of it and you were able to drink it as a toddler, that was probably not good for you for the time. Or you opted into buying some expired stuff online, which is probably not going to be that great at this point. From a video I've seen of somebody drinking some of that stuff. Jolly Ranchers. You know, not Jolly Ranchers, but Jawbreaker. Now, was Orbeez like a big deal when it came to being like a very tasty drink or anything? Let me think, because that's been over 25 years ago. Yeah, and I didn't have it often. I've had it just enough times that I remembered it. Let me think. God, it's been such a long time. I think it was lightly flavored, and then you had the balls, really. So it wasn't like drinking a Pepsi or anything that I recall. Yeah. I think it was just kind of lighter flavored, clearer liquid, but the liquid is like flavored like the balls are, but the balls are probably not as flavored as the drink, I think. It's been such a long time ago. You have to believe me, I've had this stuff. But I was so young, I didn't just, you know, walk off to the store and buy it with my money. No, I was too young for that. I was old enough to consciously remember things. Like when Pokemon came out, you know, on TV, which was 97. So I definitely remember that. Watching the episode. Premiere episode. I was there. I guess it's one thing when you're watching Pokemon, it's another where it's like, do you remember the taste of Orbits? Orbits or whatever? A taste you could only like remember, I guess, like depending like is a bad memory or a good memory and how much it's gonna latch on in their long-term memory or something, I guess. If it was like worth remembering with a damn succubus. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take the suck. We'll leave the other thing there because we don't need it. And I am not going to Satan. So anyways, as I was saying here, I don't remember much of it. Apparently, I supposedly had Crystal Pepsi in the early 90s or something. I don't remember shit of drinking that. That's another thing. Selective memory loss or whatever. Either selective memory loss or it's... I'm not saying like, oh, I'm consciously selectively blocking it out. It could just be random. Either I was too young or other kind of stuff that's going on throughout my life. I don't know. Or, you know, people just tend to forget, too. I mean, it's possible. I can tell you the last time I had a corn dog. Grade school. Like, no shit. Like, I'm not even lying to you. Grade school. Because that was a turning point after grade school, or during grade school, that I became extremely picky. And so I stopped eating corn dogs, and even though I'm breaking out much of the pickiness now, I still haven't got back to a corn dog. Now, I know there's gluten-free options for that. Fully aware of it. I just never got back into eating a corn dog. Why? I don't know. I guess I'm just... I hadn't prioritized with finding a corn dog that's gluten-free. Or at least making one that's gluten-free. Or, even before I went gluten-free, not even searched out for the gluten option, even at all. Like, it's just... I don't know. I haven't really grown up with corn dogs. You know, part of that reason. Pickiness and stuff, too, but... It's a weird selective behavior. Like, I had an RC, for example, last week. RC soda. I haven't had since 2016. Swear to it. That was my last soda that I had, about a 2-liter. Back in 2016. Maybe 2016, in that matter. And I decided... There's May. Yeah, May. Decided at that point when I was drinking, I was like, I don't need to be doing this to my body. What am I doing this and stuff? Just had that first realization. Now I'm overweight. I'm having all these issues. I need to change. So the next day I started exercising and cut down my diet stuff. That was the beginning of it. That was the last time I had it. Again, nothing wrong with RC. I still kind of like it, but again, it's just, you know, sugar and everything. That was the big turning point. That was my last, you know, thing of soda that I was drinking. So 2-liter of RC by myself. And you know why? It tastes like Pepsi, so they must have changed it since then. Assuming it never tastes like Pepsi before. I heard it didn't taste like Pepsi before, so it might have been something recent. Maybe. It's like, huh, it tastes kind of like Pepsi. And I look in the bottom of it, it's made by same company that makes Pepsi. PepsiCo or whatever. I'm like, son of a bitch. It's like drinking an old school Pepsi is what it tastes like. Only you still have the corn syrup and all that stuff, of course. They just flavored it differently. Why? I don't know. I guess they just want to tweak the flavors of things. In my opinion, they should have just kept it and left it alone, you know? Like, Pepsi's its own thing, right? I don't need something to be like, oh yeah, this is a slightly different tweak of Pepsi. But we call it RC, or... Just, no! They won't stand it no more. Like how I missed the 3D Doritos. Like the ranch, I think it was the ranch flavor or whatever, or like the closest there is for like 3D Doritos. Before the 3D Doritos kind of came back somewhat, there was Cheetos jalapeno whatever chips. Those were the closest things when it came to Doritos 3D. Like jalapeno flavor. Closest ones. How I know that? Because I ate the stuff so many times, I remember the taste of it. That's how. And it's been over 20 years. Or about 20 years. Also, I tried this special edition of New Coke some years ago. It came out with like limited cans if you pre-ordered it stuff. Someone was telling me, oh, it tastes just like the New Coke from back then. Do you remember drinking the New Coke back then? Da, 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 da. I'm like, no. I was a fucking infant. Or a toddler or something. Not an infant, but more like a toddler or something. Adolescent. I think I remember that. Or Crystal Pepsi. I don't even know the Crystal Pepsi that came out a few years ago again. It was the same as the Crystal Pepsi of back then. I can't tell you that. Again, I don't remember that. Like I said, selective memory loss. Though I do remember stuff like Pizza Hut pizza stuffed crust was better back then than it was now. Perhaps I got older, my taste buds just went a different direction. Or maybe they cheapenified things. Who knows? It took it away from me. I mean, I can't have it anymore, obviously, but why you should be angry if they took it away from you if you can't even have it anymore? Touché. You got me there. Got me with my pants down. Sprinkler. It's like other foods and stuff like that too I've had over the years. Changed drinks and all that. Over in the good old days. Good pills. Look at that. We don't have to really pop these cards, but fuck it. Let's just speed up things. Oh shit. Let's just not get killed either. Bad enough I lost a run with all the stuff that's going on. All right, we're back to 1 streak, baby. All right. That should do it for tonight. Anyways, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.